877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money, money, money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money, 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 money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
The S&P is able to digest large jump in volatility and price for oil. And I think there's opportunity still when you're looking at energy, specifically on the upstream side.
Gosh, seems everybody's all over gold.
Yeah, it does.
Gold and silver, miners, this, that, and the other thing.
And so as real rates go down, that is a positive for gold as they're inversely related. And we think over the next couple of years, gold can add a good complexity to the portfolio that we wouldn't get in emerging markets.
All right.
What a bunch of phonies, and how late they are on both oil and gold. Are you kidding me? Are you nuts? We got into oil early in August. We got into gold back in May. They're just talking about it now. We've been in oil. We've been in gold. We anticipated this to happen. That's what we do here at Phil's Gang. This is amazing. Now what's going to happen? They're going to get you in gold exactly at the wrong time. And that's why people say, it seems like every time I get in, the market goes down. I get out, it goes up. Because these people on these financial shows, their job is just to get you to feel good. Get you going here and pump these stocks up. We started to buy gold the minute we had the inverse and the yields, especially on the 3-month Treasury compared to the 10-year Treasury. When we started to see the 3-month Treasury, the yields were higher. You get more interest on 3 months than you would on 10 years. That's a big, bad signal. It's telling you zero interest rates have not worked for this economy over the 9 years. Yes, it worked for the very, very wealthy. Sure did. For 10% of the population in the United States, and the 1% really worked well for them because they control the stock market. Everybody else got screwed. Everybody else got debt. That's right. Everybody else got credit cards and easy debt. Go into debt. Go buy a car. Go buy a pickup. Whatever you want to buy, go ahead. Use some MasterCard. Here, another credit card. Unbelievable. Now they tell you to get into oil and gold. It's just unbelievable. Anyways, welcome to Phil's Gang, coast to coast around the country, off the Wall Street Radio Network. So over the weekend, or let's go back to Friday, they kept continuing on Friday, as they have been for the last few weeks, on the S&P to continue to tell us their fake narrative every day. As a matter of fact, they actually started the rally, the fake narrative, on was right around August 23rd. They tried to move the market up using Saudi in the U.S. and the Saudi and U.S. and the Chinese are going to get together in October, and they're going to have a good time. They're going to sign a contract, and everybody's happy, and da-da-da. And they've been doing that every day. So everybody says, gee, I think I'll get out of the bond market. So you got to understand what they're doing. They're playing the bond market. The bond market is the only honest thing in finance. And you don't have to go to Harvard to figure this out. I've been in this business over 43 years, not even with a high school education. I figured out, you want the truth? Go to the bond market. It never lies. So what happens? Every time people get nervous or they get scared. I'm talking about institutions now. I'm not talking about mom and pop investors. When institutions get worried, they see the economy's not growing. It's not going to grow. The first thing they do is they take the money they make or the money they can borrow and combine it and buy stock buybacks. And by the way, the only way this economy is going to fix itself is not with more zero rates. This is so stupid. They keep talking about, oh, let's do more zero rates. President Trump wants to do more zero rates. It's not going to happen. It's not going to do anything. It's not going to work. We've already had zero rates, and all it did was make the rich become richer, and it made the poor think they're getting richer, and it made the middle class disappear. Because the middle class, remember, is the most important group in our country. It's the middle class. It's the foundation of our economy. And it's those startup businesses that come from the middle class that make this economy strong. And startup businesses is the top driver in wealth creation. It always has been, always will be. You want wealth creation? You don't go to zero interest rates. If you go to zero interest rate, that goes to a small group of people, tiny group of people who get very, very wealthy. But if you want to drive wealth creation for millions of Americans, you got to have startup businesses. But where do you get the startup businesses? How does that work? Where does it come from? It comes from the middle class. Well, how do they get the money? Well, remember, the middle class jobs have always been in construction and manufacturing. And when we started to outsource everybody, and our manufacturing is going to hell, and when your manufacturing goes to hell, your construction goes to hell, because remember, most of our construction is building new plants, new facilities. That's when construction booms. So when they started to outsource, that was the end of the middle class, because the middle class, remember, they've made their money being in industries of construction and manufacturing. That gave them enough disposable income after they paid their taxes and their bills at home. They had enough money to start a business. Startup business is what this country's about. When you look at all these people on the stage, these Democrats, those dopes, they want to kill startup businesses. Remember, Obama wanted to kill startup businesses. Startup businesses is a threat to socialism. It always has been. If you look at those people, those socialists, those communists that are on stage with the Democrats, they hate small businesses. Because these small businesses grow the economy. And you don't need socialism. You don't need the Democrat, the socialists, run your life, tell you what to do. See, the Democrats who are socialists, they truly believe that they know better than we do how to take care of our families and run our lives. So when they see small businesses, they want to kill them because it doesn't work for them. If you have a strong middle class, that means you have strong startup businesses. And that drives wealth creation for millions of Americans. They don't want that. Because if we're driving wealth creation for millions of Americans through startup businesses, why do you need socialism? Remember what I have to laugh about socialism, especially these dopes. Ever think about it? Do you ever wonder? You see all these young kids, this young generation, these kids, they don't know anything about socialism. Take like AOC and her crew, Presley and Omar, those three dopes, and Beto, that dope, and Yang and all type of socialism. We're going to give everybody $1,000 socialism. They have no idea what socialism is. Where did this come from? So young, where did they get the mindset? Who influenced these kids so young an age to rally against capitalism, which gave them everything, in favor of socialism? Think of it. It's capitalism that gave them everything. They're on a stage running for president of the United States. These are Congress people. Tell me, why would they want socialism? That's not what got them to be a congressman. Socialism doesn't make you a congressman. We'll talk more about that when we get back. We'll be back with some stock, okay?
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here, and it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from, all that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
Thinking about investing in the stock market? Go to philsgang.com, where we have over 50 years experience in trading and investing in the stock market. Phil's Gang teaches you how to make profits in the market with stock chart analysis, up-to-the-minute alerts, and always keeping you informed with professional guidance in long and short-term positions. Go to philsgang.com or call one of our professional staff to answer your questions. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Stop wondering about your financial future and start doing something about it.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Welcome back. Are you ready to make profits in the stock market? Why not check out philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
Stock Corner is brought to you by CashCallMortgage.com.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Okay, so everybody's all excited today about oil rallying. Well, don't chase it. You missed it. You missed it. Let me explain. If you were with my gang, we started to anticipate this was going to happen. And we started to go back really in September. We started to go back in July. What am I talking about? In July and August. And we started to buy oil. And we started to buy gold. I mean, if you take right now, let's go back to September. I had my members, we first bought gold, and we started with gold in May, the last day of May. And they're telling you to buy gold now. This is September 16th. We bought gold the last day of May. That's how far ahead we were. Here, listen to these guys. It's unbelievable. Talking about oil and gold now. I mean, they're out of their minds.
Gosh, seems everybody's all over gold.
Yeah, it does.
Gold and silver, miners, this, that, and the other thing.
And so as real rates go down, that is a positive for gold as they're inversely related. And we think over the next couple of years, gold can add a good complexity to the portfolio that we wouldn't get in emerging.
Oh, shut up. First of all, they're saying if rates go down. Well, wait a minute. These are the same people saying there's not going to be a recession. So why would rates go down? See what I'm saying? It's unbelievable. So gold we got in May because we knew rates were going to go down. We knew that people were going to run to the bond market for safety. And when you run to the bond market for safety, rates go down or yields go down. And when yields go down, the dollar follows the same direction. The dollar goes down. That pushes gold up. That was in May. But now they're telling you, now remember why gold went up. Because people were worried there was going to be a recession because of the inverted yield curve, which there is. And therefore they started to buy bonds for safety. And when you buy bonds, the yields go down, the dollar goes down, and your gold goes up. So our gold stocks, we made an average return of 60%. Now they're telling you to get in now. Are you nuts? One of our biggest stocks was AU. We made 73% on AU going long. You know what we're doing with gold now? The opposite of what they're saying. We're shorting it. We're betting it's going down. Think about it. If you go to my site, philsgang.com, if you have a mobile device, I'll point it out to you. We started to buy gold, AU, Anglo Gold, on May 30th, one day after the yields inverted. And it was red on our color-coded chart, and then it turned green, and we bought it. We took our profits, we started to take our profits, because it started to hit a neutral area, we started to take our profits right around September 3rd. So we're about 70%. But then it turned red on September 9th. We started to short it. That means institutions are pulling money out. So they're telling you about gold today when money is coming out. If you go to my site right now, philsgang.com, I'll prove it to you. Look at it. There it is. AU. It's red. institutions are pulling their money out, and they're telling you to buy when their institutions are pulling money out. How stupid these people are. And the reason why gold is going down and not up is because, again, they're saying there is no recession. And they're saying they're going to cut rates. There's no recession. Everything's fine. So now people aren't fearful of a recession. So what are they doing? They're going and shifting back to buying stocks. Well, why the hell would they do that when we still have an inversion in the yield curve? Because that's what they want you to do. They lead you around by the nose. And you do what they tell you to do because you think they know more than you do. All they're going to do is lead you around. Now, that's just one of our stocks. Let's take another one, GDX. All right, here, GDX. Go look at my site. We bought GDX. Same thing. We bought it in May 31st. We made a 33% gain, and then we started to sell it short when these guys on Fox and CNBC told you to start buying it. We already got out with a profit of over what? I think over 33% on GDX. We took our profit on AU about 70%, and now we're short, and you can see on the chart it's red. Isn't it amazing? That's right. Join my gang. And now we on both AU and GDX, we have made a return in about the last 5 days, a 7% return shorting it, when they're telling you just the opposite.
Gosh, seems everybody's all over gold.
Yeah, it does.
Gold and silver, miners, this, that.
Yeah, we were all over gold, okay, but back in May. May, not September 16, you idiots. It's just unbelievable, isn't it? But they'll listen to them. They're on TV. They think they know something. Just unbelievable.
Whether it's trade or Brexit or China, and the market hasn't flinched. I think the message of the market is, hey, things are actually pretty good underneath here.
No! What do you mean? The message of things are pretty good underneath. No, underneath, we've been propping up this market for 10 years with zero rates. It's all air underneath there. And it's going to, same thing happening to this market as it did to the .com. We propped that up. As we did to the housing con, we propped that up with cheap rates. As we did with the QE con, we're propping that one up. Oh, they say, oh, look under here. Things look good. Under where? I'm looking underneath my desk. During the break, I'll look underneath my desk. Let me see. Underneath there. Man,
wow.
What a bunch of idiots. Unbelievable. Yeah, go keep listening to that. Join my gang, for heaven's sakes.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
We're speaking with Jared Douglas. He's a licensed mortgage loan originator, and his company's called Cash Call Mortgage. Let me give you his number, 949-535-9385, or you can go to cashcallmortgage.com. Jared, I want to thank you. The service you gave us was incredible. Why don't you explain a little bit when you say how you specialize in alternative products for self-employed applicants?
Yes, thank you, Phil. Thanks for having me on. So what we specialize in is an alternative product for applicants who are self-employed. We have a product for applicants that are, have a lot of assets but no documentable income, and then we have another version for, real estate investors. So there's three versions of our alternative approach or alternative product that helps people with, outside-the-box scenarios get financing.
Again, let me give you his number, 949-535-9385, 949-535-9385, or you can go to cashcallmortgage.com.
I've been a Phil's Gang member since 2014. Over that time, I've generated over six-figure profits. Following Phil, his charting system has really been a huge impact on my career and my life. I would recommend Phil's Gang to the mom and pop out there. I would recommend it to parents teaching their children. I would recommend it to grandparents. If you really trust in their system, you will do well.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264.
With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy. Is your business prepared to respond to any emergency in the workplace? Well, you better be. Let over 30 years of law enforcement experience go to work for you. Boyd Investigative Group is here for all your business security needs. I know. I use them. They're terrific. Call today for your free confidential consultation. 941-724-4535. That's 941-724-4535. Or visit them on the website, BoydInvestigativegroup.com.
License number A1900020.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here, and it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from, all that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Show. Learn, invest, and make profits with philsgang.com and give us a call, 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
So, join my gang and you'll be in gold when you're supposed to be in gold. You'll get out of gold when you're supposed to be out of gold. Think of it. They're telling you to buy gold today when we already have a 60% return, took our profits, and we're doing just the opposite. We're selling it short, and we're up 7% return in the last few weeks selling it short. Why? Because it turned red, because the institutions are pulling their money out, and on the charts that I designed with my algorithms, It's a color-coded chart that follows the money. It says get out. And when it said to get in, we got in. And that's how we had a 60% return. These people are they're nuts. So don't be chased. I told my gang today, the new members, remember last week I said I need 10 members. I want to start with a couple stocks. And I'm going to show you in the next month how you follow me, you're going to make money. So I've been trying to select a stock here, right? So I'm almost close to getting one now. But I told them we're not going to chase these stocks this morning. These oil stocks jumped up. Some jumped up 1%, 2%. You don't chase them. We're already in them. We're already in these stocks. So when they jump up, like take, for example, Halliburton. We're up 25% in Halliburton. So when it jumps up, we take profits. You do the opposite. So in other words, if you put on your chart, I'll put it on right now, I'll put on Halliburton. I think I got the right one here, Halliburton. Yeah, if you look at Halliburton today, Halliburton jumped up, okay, and that's called the gap up. Well, you don't buy it when it gaps up. You already had to be in it, and we're already in it. We've been in Halliburton. So we're up 25% in Halliburton. So somebody's going to go in and jump in it today because they're going to get all excited listening to these dopes. Oh, get in Halliburton, get in Halliburton. No, you should have been in with us. Take rig. Here's another one, rig. Because of oil, because of what's going on. But we got into these, remember, before all this stuff was going. I told my members this was going to happen, that oil was going to go up. There was going to be problems. Now, I didn't tell them. I knew that they're going to, go over Saudi Arabia, the Iranians, and blow them up. I didn't say that. I said, but you're going to see these oils. There's going to be problems over there, and you're also going to see that these things have been beaten to death, that they're going to come in and make these stocks go up. Now, somebody's making a lot of money on these oil stocks today, and you can bet it's Al-Qaeda. Okay, so you take rig. Rig now is up. Rig is up 47%. Go look at my chart. Go to philsgang.com right now. If you got a mobile device, you see where it was red. Matter of fact, when it was red, we were shorting it. It was red on May 21st. And we shorted it all the way down to $3 from around, I think it was around $7, $8. We shorted it all the way down. And then when she turned green, we bought it. So we made money on the way down. We made money on the way up. That's why you should join the gang. It works. I know it works. It's just crazy, man. All right. So 877-600-GANG. Try it. Just try it for 30 days. Here, give you an example. Take Schlumberger. That's an oil. Okay? So Schlumberger, this is one of our members' stocks. If you join the gang today, then what you do is you can pick that stock to follow, Schlumberger. We're up 17%. Now remember, we already got in Schlumberger. Not today, earlier. So at 2 o'clock every day, we post our video. And the video identifies what to do with each stock. So here it's going to talk about Schlumberger.
Schlumberger, you're going to add to your position on Schlumberger as it gapped up nicely today.
So there you go. So Schlumberger. So you know exactly what to do because every day at 2 o'clock you put up the video. It takes 2 minutes. You take 2 seconds. Just do what it tells you to do. That's all. Do what it tells you to do. Nobody does that. Nobody offers that for $39.95 for heaven's sakes. What are you, nuts? I want to get back to talking about these crazy people, these Democrats who are now socialists or communists. And as I said, you always wonder, how the hell did these young kids, who gave them this influence? Who influenced these kids, these young kids, to hate America, to hate capitalism, that you want socialism, which is a terrible, terrible, terrible thing, socialism. Who would do that?
The establishment is terrified of that word, socialism.
That so-called socialist platform. I mean, these are things that people actually like.
We expand Medicare. We provide educational opportunity to all Americans.
That's unbelievable. Socialism is the worst thing in the world. And where does it come from? Our educators, our teachers. Why? Why do our educators and our teachers, why are they socialists? And our college, why are they socialists and communists? Because their system is a socialist environment. When you become a teacher, you enter a socialist environment where they get paid. When you enter as a teacher, you're going to get paid the same as every other teacher. If you do a great job and the other teacher down the hall sleeps, doesn't prepare any work, doesn't do any grading, you both get paid the same because the teachers, the way they pay is a socialist system. Nobody gets paid on performance. So you can have a bad teacher and a good teacher, doesn't matter. You're going to get paid the same, and they accept that. A lousy, lazy teacher gets paid the same as a hard-working, dedicated teacher. So that's going to take the enthusiasm out of a dedicated teacher, and that's what socialism does. That's how it's designed, to take your enthusiasm away. Even if you're an entrepreneur, all of a sudden they're going to take your money and spread it among everybody else. Soon you're not going to do anything anymore because you why would you? It's not worth it. What drives me nuts is their narratives. How teachers are underpaid and overworked. I don't get that. What do you mean teachers are underpaid and overworked? Let's compare. When you adjust the actual hours a teacher works a day, just 6, and they only work 181 days a year. That's it. And by the way, they retire at 55, and they receive a pension of $45,000 a year till they die. So they're making $75,000. Think about that. That's what a teacher makes, $75,000. When you take and put it against a regular Main Street worker, a teacher only works 6 hours a day. A Main Street worker, a non-teacher, his counterpart, in comparison, works 8 hours to his 6. A teacher only works 181 days. A Main Street worker has to work 245 days. The guy who works 245 days gets paid $42,000 a year compared to a teacher, because remember, you got to adjust for the days they don't work, and they still get paid. They only work 181 days. So when you extrapolate it, they make $75,000 a year. A teacher retires at 55. You on the street who gets paid $45,000 a year, you have to wait 10 years more. Why? Because you retire on a lousy check of $17,000 a year of Social Security. They get a guaranteed pension of $45,000. So it drives me nuts. The next time you hear the narrative how teachers are underpaid and overworked, are you kidding me? And they have to pay their own supplies? They should pay for their own supplies. And the next time you're running late for work because you're pressured to deliver to your kid's teacher some food stuff, and you're late for work, remember, you're getting $45,000. She's getting $75,000. Something's wrong here.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. Short. Want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com.
Tell you every time I'm on the air, join my gang. Try it. Try it for 30 days. AT&T, we got a 3% profit so far in May. Our Goldman Sachs are up 6%. Our Intel, we have a profit of 16% shorting it. Caterpillar, we're up 11% shorting it. And Schlumberger, we're up 18% because we shorted it. That's how you make money in this game.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy. Is your business prepared to respond to any emergency in the workplace? Well, you better be. Let over 30 years of law enforcement experience go to work for you. Boyd Investigative Group is here for all your business security needs. I know. I use them. They're terrific. Call today for your free confidential consultation. 941-724-4535. That's 941-724-4535. Or visit them on the website, BoydInvestigativegroup.com.
License number A1-900020.
Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Show. Learn, invest, and make profits with philsgang.com and give us a call, 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back. Excuse me. Welcome back to Phil's Gang. Okay, join my gang, 877-600-GANG. If it's not enough to join the gang knowing that these people are telling you buy gold today, and we've been in gold going all the way back in May, and they're telling you buy it today. Same thing with oil. Are you kidding? They're so late. It's incredible. It's unbelievable. But also, over the break, I'm getting hate mail from teachers. I'm sorry. It's the truth. If you take a person, a guy who's working 285 days a year, working 8 hours, he's making 45 grand. Now let's take you. You're only working 5 hours. Only 181 days a year. Not 285. You're retiring with a $45,000 a year guaranteed pension. The guy in the street's retiring with Social Security, with no guarantee it'll even be there. So if you extrapolate the days and the hours that you don't work, I'm not saying teachers are bad. Not saying that at all. But stop, complaining. Oh, we have to buy our own school stuff. Well, you should, because don't the people on Main Street have to buy their own stuff? And they're making $45,000 to year 75. So what are you talking about? Too bad. It's just ridiculous, isn't it? I mean, it's unbelievable. And now today, too, I got an email that said, well, gold's going up today. No, it's not. Yes, it ticked up on the day because when yesterday they blew up the oil, investors got scared, shifted out of stocks to the bond market, buying bonds. That immediately put the yield down for the day. The yield dropped from, I think it was 182 to, what was it? I forgot what it was here. But the yield dropped. Of course the yield's going to drop because when you get scared and you buy bonds to be safe, when you buy a bond, the yield goes down, the dollar goes down, and that pushes up, of course, gold. But it's not the trend. You can't take one day and say it's a trend. See, that's what these guys are trying to tell you. Listen to them. Like this was a trend with oil and gold.
Gosh, seems everybody's all over gold.
Yeah, it does.
Gold and silver, miners, this, that, and the other thing.
And so it's
they're all over gold, all over gold.
The S&P is able to digest large jump in volatility and price for oil.
But it's one day. My God, I would never let my gang members buy a stock based on a one-day performance, get all excited. It's called trend. And with trend, what do you have to look at? Energy. Is there enough energy that's going to keep that trend going? You don't look at stocks to go up one day. You go up one day to go down the next day. You don't do that. That's not how it works. Yeah, you don't do that. It's trend. Trend is your friend, and this is what we do here at Phil's Gang. That's what we do. You know, the biggest thing that's hurting this country was stock buybacks, and that's why you're having a problem. We have so much debt now. And they said, oh, things are good underneath the economy. Things are good, right? Remember, just said that a little while ago, things are good. How can you say that things are good? How can you say that?
When you look at long gold, that's been the same trade all summer. That's unwinding.
It's not a new trade.
Look at the bellwethers in this market. Apple, 52-week high. JP Morgan, 52-week high. Alibaba right there. These are the messages of the market that say, hey, things really aren't so bad here.
Oh, not so bad, huh? Really? Consumers are spending 40% more than their wage income? Household debt is rising 60% faster than wages? $4 trillion in revolving debt alone, which means auto loans, credit cards, student loans equal $4 trillion. People are tapped. Their credit cards are tapped. They're overextended. We never had so many delinquencies in auto loans, credit cards, and student loans. But things are okay underneath here, even though we have the highest delinquencies ever. 72.3% of our 155 million workforce working paycheck to paycheck, but things are okay underneath here. We have a historic number of people working multiple jobs. Auto sales, worst slide in 8 years. Automobile payment delinquency, worse now than in 2008 to 2009 crash. Credit card delinquency, charge-offs, soared to a 7-year high. Oh, but things are okay here. How about the national debt? Largest ever, $22 trillion. Interest costs annually in national debt. We've gone from like $225 billion a couple of years ago to almost $500 billion, which means we have nothing left for our bridges and our roads. That's why we can't fix them. And the national debt's rising 36% faster than the economy. So people are spending 40% more than their wages, and the government, the national debt, is rising 36% faster than the economy's growing. What are you, nuts? Government each day spending $6 billion more than it takes in an income. And for every $1 the government takes in revenues, it spends $2.06. Oh, and things are okay, though. Don't pay attention to them. Look, I don't care if when stocks go up through their BS or stocks go down through their BS. We know when to get in, we know when to get out, we know when to add to our positions, and we know when to run like hell. That's the key. We don't care if they run the stock market up. What do we care? We know what trend is. We're not going to let one day make a move. Are you nuts? We're not day traders. And let me tell you, they better stop this 0% financing. They better stop. If they want to save this economy, it's going to be almost too hard to save anyways. They got to stop with this 0% financing. They got to stop with stock buybacks because it's killing our startup businesses. And it's startup businesses. That's what drives the wealth and the wealth creation for you. That's how you get a good job with good benefits. You're making good money per hour and good benefits. It's startup businesses. But businesses can't start up anymore. Matter of fact, they're down by 44%. Why? Because the businesses where the middle class used to go to work, which was manufacturing, is gone in construction. They outsourced everybody. They outsourced their jobs. So the middle class, they don't have those jobs to go to because the CEOs, remember what they're doing. Not only are they outsourcing, but what they're doing is they're taking the money that's set aside for business investment to increase productivity, to increase wages for people. They're taking that money out of that account, out of the business investment account, and they're buying their own shares back so they get richer. So the economy gets worse. But they keep giving you credit cards to make you feel good. So then when you turn the TV on and you hear Fox or you hear CNBC or you hear Bloomberg, oh, look at this. Retail's great. You know, I love their retail. I love when I talk about retail. It's unbelievable.
Consumer is very healthy.
People are still shopping. The U.S. consumer is in a beautiful place.
How can they say they're in a beautiful place when they're spending 40% more than they make? How can they say they're in a beautiful place? What they're saying is they're in a beautiful place because we're going to give them another credit card. They're in a beautiful place because the store is now going to give them a credit card. Now their MasterCard, their American Express card is tapped out. When they go to the store, to a retail store, the store will give them a credit card. That's amazing, isn't it? It's just amazing. So they're saying the consumer's in great shape. Retails are terrific. Retail sales, terrific. No, they're not. They're only up because you're giving people credit, but they got to pay it back. And when they pay it back, that's when deflation happens. When you pay it back, they're not spending anymore. And when they're not spending anymore, they have to drop prices. And when they stop dropping prices, they start cutting wages. They start cutting jobs. Look, just join my gang, 877-600-GANG. You'll be in the right position at the right time. You heard them. They're trying to get into gold now. September? We got in May. 877-600-GANG or go to my site, philsgang.com. Join the gang. You'll love it. It works.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
It's up to me to